Celtic are back in the Champions League and they lose. So Celtic faced Real Madrid in their first game back in the Champions League. What a game. The first whistle when even before then the Champions League anthem's going on and you heard a massive roar at the Celtic Park, packed out, unbelievable support from the home fans. Although they lost, you've got to appreciate the home support. What a atmosphere. The first 10 minutes, they gave it their all. There was all over Real Madrid, pressing them, suffocating them. The fans were behind them. There was no stopping them, and they could have got a goal in the first 20 minutes. They bloody hit a post, and they came close with a few shots. It was very unlucky for them. They could have grabbed a goal throughout the game, but overall, Real Madrid's quality bled through, and that's what kind of helped them throughout the game. They obviously controlled the game eventually after Celtic's high pressure, which I think the manager did well doing. But it was Valverde's cross into Vinicius, where he easily finished it past Joe Hart, who he did have a good game. He saved a few shots, but that goal, could he have done a bit better? I don't know. It's very fast-paced. Cross, whipped. Vinicius tapped it in. Easy pickings. Then you had Modric outside the foot. Brilliant goal, that. Outside the boot. I know Hart got a hand to it, but overall, there's nothing you can do. That was just brilliant from Modric. Classy player. At the old age of whatever he's, 35, 36, he was brilliant there. And then to top it off, pass it along the box, and Hazard, Eden Hazard, who barely gets a goal, ends up scoring a nice easy tapping. But I think you got to give credit to Celtic because I knew the atmosphere was going to be big. Real Madrid, eventually their quality shone through and they got the win. But Celtic Park was absolutely buzzing. What an atmosphere. And I expect Rangers to be the same against Ajax because the two Scottish teams are back. The two biggest Scottish teams are back in the Champions League. It's going to be immense. Every single Champions League game they play, regardless when they qualify, will be brilliant, especially at home. And it will be great to watch. Like, you watch the PSG game. Yes, they beat Juventus 2-1. And Mbappe scoring twice. Messi not having a good game. But the atmosphere there ain't good. It's because Celtic is built on history, loyalty, brilliant fans. I'm not saying PSG aren't like supportive of their team, but it's all built on sort of plastic oilness, same as City, but we're not going to get into that. City also winning 4-0. Haaland, the robot, the machine, scoring another 2 goals. He scored against Villa, which that Villa game we should have won, but VAR, you know, it has its inconveniences. It's absolute dog shit, but whatever. Dortmund win 3-0, brilliant. And Chelsea with that absolutely shocking loss. But overall, brilliant day of Champions League. The Celtic game I wanted to focus on because it was just nice to see a Scottish team back in the Prem. Real Madrid did everything right, really. They kind of withheld the pressure. Celtic definitely could have scored and opened the scoring, but they got a bit lucky. And Real Madrid's quality on the wings with Vinicius, Modric in midfield, it all sort of sank into play. Real Madrid just kind of breathed a little, calmed down and just played their football. Celtic, I think, got a little bit tired out, but they did well. And if they play like that intensity against the other opponents they've got, they could maybe nip a few points. I'm not saying they're going to qualify, but they could definitely, you know, do some damage, get the fans, you know, excited and maybe get a win from them because that's what they really want. They've got a decently hard group, same with Rangers, who have an even harder group with Liverpool, Ajax and Napoli. That's going to be hard for them. Celtic have the better chance of qualifying, but I thought it was a good game, brilliant atmosphere, and it's just nice to have the Champions League back. Obviously, you've got all the good players playing against random teams. When would Real Madrid go to Scotland? They might have gone there a few years ago, but in recent times, Celtic and stuff are just using to host bloody Kilmarnock and all the other crappy teams, Motherwell, in the Scottish Premier League. The only competitor they have is Rangers, so it's nice to see a bit of variety. I thought, obviously, they defended well as a pack. They've got that Jota. I don't watch too much Celtic, but there's certain players that play well. There's that Jota, the captain, McGregor. Asian player who came on, he was great. I think from the City Academy that he came to Celtic. He didn't play the best, but, you know, he's got the quality that hopefully can maybe show in a few games. And, yeah, overall, though, Real Madrid quality. Vinicius, Benzema, Modric, all doing the damage. Courtois making a few saves. Brilliant stuff from them. And although it was an expected win, it was a nice game. I loved it. I loved it more than the PSG game because I thought PSG, yes, they won 2-0 and Mbappe scored. Messi was off the ball a bit and brilliant assist by Neymar. Juventus came into play with a goal, but I thought that it was just a bit boring. You know what I mean? Like PSG have been on fire. Juventus are a bit of an old team. They ain't got that good of players anymore that Ronaldo's left. But Champions is back. 2022 going on to 23. It's back, baby. Who's going to win the Champions League? Random guess put out there. Bish bash bosh. Who are we going to go for? City. Because they've got Haaland and he's a robot and he just keeps on scoring. Dush, dush, dush. Goal, goal, goal. That's what it's like at the moment. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.